Hey guys, welcome back to Trailer Talk. We're going to be doing a special PlayStation 4 edition this week because there's a lot of PlayStation 4 trailers out there. And next week, what we're going to be doing is we have a bunch of old Trailer Talks that we didn't upload to YouTube before. So what we're going to do is we're going to alternate like new Trailer Talks, and on an off week we're going to upload an old Trailer Talk until we get all the old trailers uploaded. Now if there's like some really cool new trailers that I do want to feature, we'll go ahead and do maybe like 2 weeks in a row, but the idea is we're going to try to get up all the old ones and make the new ones every other week. And yeah, so let's get started. Although next week I think I have a new one as well, but after that we'll start uploading the old ones. So we're going to get started with Trailer Talk with the trailer that they decided to, well, just look. This was the first game that they wanted to be the first PlayStation 4 game that everybody saw. So, I don't know how y'all feel about this. You think maybe their first ever PlayStation 4 game would be something a little more, I don't know, Sony?
Military might. Yes, Doctor.
I would like to make a small addition.
It looks kind of like a Pixar movie or something. Looks well produced, well written, well voice acted. I don't know.
My greatest creation.
But you know, the original PlayStation and the PlayStation 2 having like mascot platformers were kind of a big thing for them. Not so much on the PS3, but this is a Mark Cerny game. He's has a history of making these types of platformers for Sony, and since he's designing most of the video game architecture, let's rewind that because that is literally the only gameplay in this trailer. So let's watch that again in slow-mo. But yeah, like I was saying, Mark Cerny is literally I think the systems designer for the PlayStation 4, which might be why his game is the one that they showed first, but I just thought it was a little weird. Here it is. Here it is, the 2 seconds of gameplay. Whoop-pow! I don't know, looks pretty cool. It's like a platformer meets like Katamari, where you like absorb shit and make yourself bigger.
You're no human. Why do you work for them?
I don't know. Maybe they're trying to show off how many moving like shapes or whatever they can have on screen at once or something. I don't know.
The next step of human evolution.
It just looks so Saturday morning cartoon. But it could be good. Is that gameplay? If that was gameplay, that looks good. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to position this Knack dude as the mascot for the PlayStation 4. I don't know, guys. It could be cool. Maybe it's the Zelda of the PlayStation. Maybe. Oh, hold his hand. Or no, wave at him. I don't know. Let's move on to the next trailer. I'll just say I was a little unimpressed as that being the first PlayStation 4 game we've ever seen. You know what I mean? But this one looks pretty cool. So, this isn't really... I don't know. It looks like there's no real gameplay in here, but Sucker Punch has since come out and said that it actually is gameplay. It's just sort of the camera angles are pulled out and cut up to make it look more cinematic for the fucking trailer. But I'm cool regardless. If you know Sucker Punch, you know it's probably an Infamous game.
G6 status.
But I don't know, it's a little bit different.
H1 status.
No.
What the hell? I don't know. What should we do?
Basically, it looks like Infamous with a new hero, which is good because the lightning dude was kind of okay, I guess, but him shooting his lightning was just like shooting a gun, kind of. Infamous really did feel like kind of like a shooter in its controls, where like he had the equivalent of a rocket launcher but with electricity and a machine gun but with electricity. Grenades but electricity. Hopefully this feels more like a superhero game. But supposedly he has smoke and fire powers or something. I don't know. I don't know. But I like Infamous. I do like Infamous. Tornado Man. Hopefully you move around the environment a lot differently than Infamous. Just because it
in control.
looks like... Second Son. Infamous Second Son. I don't know. His first son was a nice dude, but he fell apart. Or he melted. Haha. I don't know. Looks cool. I'm excited. I liked Infamous. I never finished 2, but, well, I don't know why. I think it came out at a time when I wasn't finishing games. Or that game. What is this? Okay, so this is not a PlayStation 4 exclusive, but they hauled out Jonathan Blow to announce his new game. He's the creator of Braid. And I think they were just trying to say, hey, look, we're going to be supporting indie developers big time on the PlayStation 4. And this game looks good. It looks pretty. It's sort of an open world, explore the island and solve puzzles kind of thing. Like Myst. And this music's pretty good. It looks nice, painterly. But what's weird is when they start showing some of these actual puzzles, and they pretty much all revolve around like drawing lines or something. I don't know what the hell this is, but I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be cool. I heard that they're really like, you sort of have to think outside the box to solve them. I heard one described in an early preview of like the line you draw. You find like the grid at the end of a maze, and the line you draw, you find out that, oh, that's the path I sort of walked through this maze I need to draw. But it's not obvious. You just sort of had to figure that out. And I don't fucking know. Braid is amazing, though. So I've been excited about this. 2 years in a row, I think this has been on my most anticipated list. So I'm glad it's finally coming out. But I'll probably get it for PC, because I don't know. Maybe I won't have a PlayStation 4 by the time it comes out. Look, it's super Myst-like. Lasers, you know, calibrating across an island. That's cool. Pretty trees. Islands. I like islands. I don't know. The Witness. Another sequel to Myst. Looks nice. Looks nice. Alright, what have we here? Oh yeah, this is probably the most impressive visually looking thing they showed at the PlayStation 4 press conference. It's a new game from Capcom. It's called Deep Down. It's a working title. Some people have maybe suspected it to be Dragon's Dogma DD, Dragon's Dogma, because it's very Dragon's Dogma-y, sort of. But Capcom says it's a new IP. Maybe this was the next Dragon's Dogma game, but they decided the first one didn't sell that well, so they're just naming it something differently. Okay, so this is important. This is important. Let me go back. So, a lot of people have said out of all the things shown, this one doesn't look like it's an actual game, that it's just like a pre-rendered cinematic or whatnot. I don't think Capcom has officially come out and said, yeah, this is what the game's like, but you're about to see something here that does make it look in-engine. I don't know how to describe it, but when the dude tosses the torch here, it totally looks like it. Like there, like right there. You see that? That looks like someone throwing somebody else a torch in like an Elder Scrolls game, but like a super nice looking Elder Scrolls game. Let's watch it again. Oh, see it? One more time. Can't do slow-mo. It won't look real in slow-mo. See? That looks like a fucking video game, so I don't know about you guys. Looks legit to me. This too. This looks kind of in-engine. Somebody pointed out here, I saw this in a thread. If you look real closely, I wish I can zoom in, but apparently on this shot right here, all right, now look, I don't know why I'm doing this, but fuck it, I'm doing it. Look, see that icicle on the stalactite icicle on the far left? Look to see the like next to it. There's sort of like a cave, like wall, like on the bottom. You see that the line? That's totally aliased. It's a jaggy. It's jagged. If this was a pre-rendered cinematic, there wouldn't be jaggies like that, which has led some people to believe that this is actually an in-engine gameplay. Which makes sort of sense, I guess. I don't fucking know. That looks legit. Looks like a really good fucking Skyrim. Looks like what Skyrim is going to look like with mods in 5 years. See, this is where I start to get a little suspicious. Now, supposedly, this thing on the bottom left corner is a HUD. See? You see that? That's supposed to be HUD. I don't know. There's a sword. And I don't know if that's how you select your weapon or something. Maybe it's super minimalistic. Maybe it's a placeholder HUD. But look at this. Like HUD, potion, and fucking, I don't know, boomerang. What is this, Dragon's Lair? Where it's like super cinematic and you're just supposed to pick the item to use at that moment? Because it looks too good to be a real fucking video game. And look at this fire effect. Are you telling me that's supposed to be in engine? I don't fucking know. There goes a dragon melting his shield. By the way, shield or no shield, you'd probably be pretty hot right there. Just saying. Alright, so this is the weird part. So this whole trailer up to this point has been like fantasy shit that looks real nice. But then there's this weird thing. There's this message at the end. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But then there's a sound that comes in. Sound of a helicopter. What the fuck does that mean? Is this like an Assassin's Creed sort of thing? Where you're not really fighting dragons? Well, you are, but from the future or something? I don't know. Just listen. Listen. I'll be quiet. Okay. So I think maybe this message has something to do with maybe like it's a cooperative game or an online game, but listen. Okay. You don't randomly throw in helicopter sounds at the end of your little fantasy game. So, I don't know what it could be, but I'm excited. This is probably the most exciting thing at this conference, but it's not the last thing I'm going to show. The last thing is going to be a little bit longer. This is the gameplay demonstration for Watch Dogs, which they've shown Watch Dogs at E3 last year, but
Hi, this is Jonathan.
now it's officially a next-gen title. Well, it's actually both. It's current-gen and next-gen.
Watch Dogs Hyper-Connected World will redefine what you think about open-world game. But the very first time,
Redefine the way you think about an open-world game, in that it's going to be an open-world game, but with hacking and stuff.
Of everybody and control everything around you.
Looks like GTA with hacking.
Today,
kind of.
we want to give you a little taste of what it's like. Everything you're about to see is just another day in the city.
Nice
There is
lighting.
no mission
Hurts my eyes.
and no objectives.
No mission and no objectives. Yet some of this stuff is going to look heavily scripted. Whatever. No one walks this slow when they play video games, by the way. In fact, I sometimes wonder why they even put in a walk. Like GTA 4, that dude walked so slow. No one walked around the city like that.
In Watch Dogs, when you use the profiler...
But they always do it in these videos. They're like, look how cool my Assassin's Creed dude looks when he's walking super slow.
All the information you're gonna get will be useful to progress in the game. In this case,
Progress.
accessing a bank account.
It's gonna hack a bank account. Yeah, whatever. I did that in Deus Ex. Well, that was easy.
If you think you're alone, think again. You're not. There's always somebody out there.
No.
Other people are trying to use the CTOS for their own interest.
Fucking hack that stupid camera. Yeah. Hack 200 cameras, you get a Chivo. It looks
You will never
it
know
sure
where
looks
the
busy.
profiler can lead you. In Watch Dogs, you're creating your own experience by tapping into people's lives. What's cool about it is that the possibilities are endless, and the
Why
gameplay extremely unexpected.
Is this face always covered?
I'll call the police. I swear I will.
I'm not gonna let you get away.
Hold on. I got. I'm sorry. I gotta see this. I don't mean to be like that douche on MTV who rewinds videos all the time, but I don't think he was wearing a mask here a second ago. Yeah, he's not wearing a mask. I never saw him put on a goddamn mask.
In Watch Dogs, you're creating your own experience by tapping into people's lives. What's cool about
Oh,
it?
he did put it on. Okay.
Possibilities are
Attention to
endless,
detail,
and the
guys.
gameplay extremely unexpected.
I'll call the police. I swear I will.
I'm not gonna let you get away with it.
Don't touch me. I'm warning you.
You don't get to ignore me.
Let me go.
And you think you're so special, huh? Fuck off!
The fuck is that shit?
Leave me alone!
See, this looks super scripted. Is this really supposed to be a random event? You're gonna be able, how many attempted rapes are you gonna be able to stop throughout the course of this game, where you're gonna get a super scripted chase? Or maybe it's not scripted. I don't know.
You're gonna control the
Here's
entire
the thing
social
that I have beef with. How come every single fucking open world game on the market? Oh, that's cool. You hacked that electricity box. Ow. Ooh, no. How come every fucking open world action game or whatever open world game has foot chases? I hate foot chases. I didn't like foot chases GTA or LA Noire or Assassin's Creed or fucking ooh. What are those things? Why are those things able to even be popped up? Do they have those in bigger cities? I don't know. Why did he do that? This guy's kind of a dick. He saved some woman and now he's murdering cops. Why doesn't he just tell these cops, hey guy, I just saved this woman from getting fucking raped or
When
murdered?
situations gets out of hand, you would be surprised of how many options you have.
This kind of reminded me of Infamous. Go fucking electrocute Jack that train. He hacked a train. Can you hack trains? I guess all the things in the city have the Cell chip in it from the PlayStation 3, and now they're able to be hacked. I don't. What is this? Is that part of the game?
I hope you've enjoyed the demo. Keep following us to be the first to know about what's going on Watch Dogs.
So, okay. Here, let me pause here. There's still one thing that they didn't really show in this thing that they hinted in the first trailer, or the first footage of the game, and that's at the end. It sort of pulled out, and they were controlling a different character who looked like they were viewing the scene of the first character, which is interesting. And I'm still wondering if there's some sort of multiplayer or cooperative element in the game, like you can view other people's games maybe through like security cameras and maybe actually hack things and affect things in their world. Or like I was saying, or I had written an article after I saw this game at E3 initially over at 4playernetwork.com where I was just sort of fantasizing about what they could do with this game, and that's sort of like an always single player but connected game, kind of like Dark Souls, where you know you play your own single player game, but maybe you're connected to a server with like other people who are playing through their single player game, and if you hack something in your world, it might affect things that happen in other people's games. You know what I mean? Where they're not actually running around your world, but sort of the cyber connectedness of the worlds are affecting each other in cool ways. You know what I mean? Like maybe someone hacks into your bank account, for example, in your game, and you lose some money or some shit, but you can sort of maybe like jack into like one of his camera feeds and like fuck him over somehow, which would be fucking cool. Oh man, That would be cool. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for this episode of Trailer Talk. I just wanted to show off some of the PlayStation 4 trailers that they showed off this past week. And I don't know. If you like Trailer Talk, make sure you thumb up or subscribe. And we'll keep doing these. Again, next week, I'm probably going to do a new one because I already have a bunch of trailers already downloaded for that one. But the following week, we'll probably go back to showing old footage and or old trailer talks, which will still be entertaining to watch. There'll be old trailers, but there'll still be biting commentary from yours truly. And then we'll do another new one again. So, yeah, that's it. And thanks for watching.